everyone. Welcome to your first time here. This is Broadcast episode 1 of many, hopefully. Maybe weekly, maybe bi-monthly podcasts we may do. But yeah, just sit back, enjoy the ride. We got a lot of stuff to talk about today.
Thank you very much, Zach. For those of you that don't know, I'm Leighton. The guy that just introduced us was Zach. Then the Discord icon on the bottom left is Riley, and the one on the bottom right is Austin.
Yep.
Now there's other members of Bratva, but they're obviously not here. So
they will be introduced at a later date.
Yes. Yeah, there's about 8.5 members. Why half? Cody.
Okay. Throwing shade within the first minute already.
Okay, so the rest of the members are Cody, Noah, Chase, and Dimitri.
Dylan.
You'll know them more once the introductory video gets released.
Which will be released.
Possibly in the next few months here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, let's get started. We're talking about
within the year.
Today.
Within the year.
Well, now that we're talking about it, now I have to work on it and upload it. So
yeah. We gotta get that.
We gotta get together.
I need to update it because of Zach and Joritz.
Yeah, but let's start talking about video ideas right now.
Yeah, let's get some video ideas rolling. What are you thinking, Riley?
Let me create a notepad right now real quick and let's start. Leighton, you can start naming your ideas.
Well, yeah, we've already have a bunch of ideas,
yeah, but we gotta talk about them and how we can.
Yeah, we have. The main thing that we really need is those external mics, so we can just do dumb shit.
We can do a lot more pranks with people, mess with people, and it's not obvious that we're filming.
We can pretty much do impractical Joker crap.
Yes.
Okay,
but,
and pretty much anything else with them. And I'm eating cookies right now.
I'm so excited for this. We gotta get some. We have to get some.
There's a big flaw with that idea right now, and it's COVID.
That is tough because it's hard to get close to people and prank them.
That is true.
But you have to remember, we live in North Dakota and no one listens to the rule anyway.
That is true.
But you gotta remember, people still get uncomfortable if you go up to them. Everyone does. It's
yeah, even normal world without COVID, people still get weirded out. But with COVID, it's just a lot worse.
Okay, well, we can put a weight on the prank ideas, but we could still do the toothpaste idea at the pizza shop.
Yeah, I think we just need to modify them.
Mm-hmm. We can still do videos where it's just us.
Mm-hmm.
I say we do it at Paradiso, Riley.
No.
Why not?
Because we don't have enough connections there to make that possible.
And also, it's weirder if someone puts a freaking whole entire thing of toothpaste on a pizza than something on Mexican food.
Yeah.
Because with the toothpaste, you can blend it in as the sour cream. But you see toothpaste on a pizza and everyone's gonna look at you automatically.
Yeah.
Here's an idea. Pranks, right? They sell the camera glasses. They're just, look like regular pair of glasses with their camera in them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Pranks, bro.
That's true.
Pranks.
Oh, we also gotta remember, Leighton has a GoPro too.
Yeah, but it's also really old.
Okay, but Austin has a GoPro too. And they work.
Mine's a Series 3.
I have a Hero Session 5.
They'll help us get shots, honestly.
Yeah.
Again, gimbal. The gimbal,
we have the gimbal. Riley and I both have Nikons. We should be fine.
I have a Canon.
Oh.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Same thing. I mean, not really. We're probably offending people by that, but.
Well, to be honest, I don't really know much of a difference. Other than the name. It's like Under Armour and Nike. What's the real difference?
I think mine's gonna be more based on photos because mine's not the best at videography.
Well, it's probably going to be better than iPhone.
Yeah, but remember
That's
who
true.
usually takes pictures, Riley? It's usually me.
Okay, but remember we need mics too, and we gotta
Mhm.
remember iPhones have really good cameras. People underestimate them. YouTubers
they
use them a
actually
lot.
do.
Yeah, but
Like,
you have
you
to
watch a
remember
lot of
about
YouTube
mic
videos?
quality too.
Yeah, you guys watch about YouTube videos. Like, I bet you like 80% of them, like not 80, but like 50% of them are on iPhones.
You can
and they look
get
perfectly
Bluetooth
fine.
lapel mics.
We also need mics for our cameras because they won't pick up audio. My camera doesn't pick up audio.
This
Actually, it
cookie's
does very
burnt.
light.
We can worry
Kinda
about the mics later, but
Yeah.
you know, obviously we need to get them for pretty much any video, but
But I don't think it'll be hard.
we could still do videos like us going to the bowling alley or fucking, I don't know.
Yeah, those
Yeah.
are just kind of basic ones that we know we'll actually do.
Yeah, just those stupid little ones. And then
Bratva Vlog.
the vlog at Harvey.
I don't
Yeah,
know
did
if
you
we're
edit
up
that
like
yet?
that. That's
Hmm?
in the works.
It's in the works.
Yeah,
I found a boat.
because
guys.
I don't know if we really vlogged enough to really get a good video going on that.
No,
Yeah, we didn't add enough context in with the
didn't
video.
vlog, right? Video log. That's what a vlog is.
Oh, really? I thought it was just
Mhm.
a fancy way
I
of
know.
saying blog.
Blog is typing. Like a website. Some website. Blog is text. A vlog is video.
Yep.
Thanks, Zach, for the fun fact of the
You're
day.
welcome.
Thanks for clarifying.
Thanks for bringing us back to like 2012 when blogging was popular.
Exactly. Yeah, freaking.
Any other ideas, Leighton, that we've had?
I don't know.
thought
We
about?
could. We have the basic ideas like going to the bowling alley, us playing freaking football, whatever. Austin's hunting idea.
Yeah, we could do that.
Winter's coming up. We could do ice fishing.
Or I had another idea that I wanted to initially do it for spring, but then COVID hit, and that's when like COVID was like really like the major thing. You couldn't really go do stuff.
Like right at March.
Yeah, but like what I wanted to do is I wanted to like go into the Walmart parking lot with like Austin's truck or something and tailgate as snow was there, like wearing shorts and stuff,
No,
like swim
dude.
trunks.
You know what we have to do? Negative 40-degree weather. Putting up a tent in the Walmart parking lot.
I was thinking about camping.
And
in
then we
Walmart.
get $20. We get $20 to spend in Walmart on supplies that we need to spend the whole night there.
You can't put a tent. Can't pitch a tent in Walmart though. They don't
Hey,
allow
not in Walmart, outside of
it.
Walmart.
No, they only allow campers.
Okay, they're not gonna kick you out if you have a tent.
That's true. We could probably sneak it in.
I think
Or
we should.
Or
I was
we could
thinking-
do. you go, Zach.
Okay, I was thinking about. I mean, like, yeah, I'd want to camp in back of a or, like in the Walmart parking lot. We should do it right after fresh layer of snow. Like, after a heavy snow.
So
Yeah.
like every day.
Like
I
every
was
day in
also-
the next month.
Mm-hmm.
I also had an idea where we go up to like you go up to like a video game store. We go to GameStop or something, and like before they open, we'll get there like 2 hours early. We'll put somebody in a tent outside, like and acts like they're like waiting for a release on something that's like some stupid game that like nobody really is wanting to get, but like you're camping outside for it.
It's negative 20 degree.
Oh, we need to do
camping.
Black Friday shopping.
Yes.
Yes.
COVID's not a thing, and there's like 100 people.
Yeah, that might be tough,
Okay,
but we'll see.
We're in North Dakota. We're obviously gonna be able to do Black Friday.
Black Friday's been slacking though in North Dakota for a couple of years. It's not as good as it used
Yeah,
to
it
be.
honestly has.
My first year, I went
It really
Black
has.
Friday shopping. It was insanely packed. I saw a guy on the ground with 7 cops around him, holding tasers at him. as he was trying to steal a TV from some lady that stole the TV from Walmart. Yeah, it was insane.
I
North
remember
Dakota,
one time
eh?
I was a little kid and my mom was at the other side of the store, and then I was crying, pretending I was lost, so that way I could cut to the front line and get Call of Duty.
I actually got Call of Duty on Black Friday last year. If you guys didn't know, waited in line, had to fight for it though. Like I was at the stand early, like waiting for it, and it's like there, like there's a big box that has like Call of Duty. It's like a cardboard cutout that holds all the Call of Duties, and there's probably like 60 on there, and there's a huge pile around everybody. You can't grab them yet. There's a Walmart guard standing there, like a Walmart worker. You can't grab them. And then they say, finally time hits, and everyone just starts reaching in, and I luckily got one. But like I was there early and still almost missed it.
But yeah, there's definitely a lot of fucking ideas we could do.
Yes.
It's just a matter of us actually doing it.
I feel like we will, but like I feel like once we do more ideas, more stuff comes to our head, and we're just gonna have a constant, like a
Yeah,
constant
much.
flow of ideas that are just gonna like keep
Like
going.
negative degree camping in Austin's yard would be sick if we had a fire.
That would be pretty sick.
I don't know
Yeah.
how we do it. Like we would need a lot of heaters and whatnot, and
We could.
Oh, we
Yeah.
could definitely do that.
Another thing is, I think like viewers' ideas is something like once we get to a point where like we can use a lot of their ideas, because their ideas are something we never think about, and it's just like
Mhm.
that's what they want.
They're people too.
So that's what we got.
So I'm sure they'll have ideas.
Yeah.
I don't know, like with COVID going around, it's obviously just gonna make everything harder. But
But I mean,
we're Bratva,
Everything
we'll
we
figure
We
it
could make
out.
a vaccine for COVID. You know,
yeah, we could
Yeah.
film this.
save the world and all.
Yeah, there is a video idea. Bratva Gang figures out
See?
COVID vaccine.
That would be good, but I also want to stay away from skits because I feel like that part of YouTube's kind of gone. Like the skit world.
it's hard to make a funny skit.
I know,
Yeah.
but now
Simple
people
North
don't
Dakota
want
now.
skits.
Simple North Dakota vaccine for COVID. Bush Light.
But there are YouTubers that focus their whole channel on skits, and they
Mm-hmm.
do pretty good. But like, it's hard to do skits now because I feel like people they want real stuff. Like especially if we fake a prank, that's like something we can't do because that's what people hate.
I feel
Like, they need to
like
be as real as we can get.
it's just gonna be harder for us to get ideas that aren't already stolen from the big group YouTubers. You know?
Yeah, but I mean, we'll
Like
find
me-
ideas. You can watch their videos, and ideas will spring off from their videos, like that are different than what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Like we're getting ideas from them, which is fine. I mean, that's what it's all about. But like, not copying them directly, and it's gonna happen. We're gonna have the same pranks as other people, just because there's how many prank YouTubers on YouTube right now, and how many of them are created. There's probably millions of videos on pranks on YouTube, more than that, and you can't. It's gonna be hard to not copy people.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, not, we won't deliberately copy them, but it's still gonna happen sometimes.
Or we could just stay safe in COVID and just freaking
Yeah, we
play
gotta
Among
like,
Us.
We gotta
and like,
we gotta play it safe for a while.
we also don't want to put like people. We got to be really careful because, especially with COVID, yeah, it may be a funny prank, but with like some people, they're not gonna like a funny prank if it gets like, you know what I mean, like near
And
them.
then next thing you know, Austin
We're in trouble.
and possibly me.
Arrested.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you go to the state pen.
Yeah, I was about to say getting COVID, but I guess that works too.
Oh yeah. Actually, that'd be a good video. State penitentiary. You know, no biggie.
We could do a tour there.
Like
Fake
freaking Mr.
penitentiary
Beast's 24 hours in jail, but just one up it.
We
Oh,
should.
Mr.
ask-
Beast made that.
72 hours.
Yeah,
of
but we'll
prison.
one up it and go like 24 years in jail.
Oh, he did an insane asylum though, so that's like a lot more.
Oh, San Haven. We still gotta go to San Haven.
Oh yeah, that's true. San Haven would be good.
Yeah, but
We should do all those, or Bratva day trip,
Mm-hmm.
or a trip in general. We could
Just
vlog.
Bratva weekend.
Yeah, we should go to like Yellowstone or something, and like camp it out in the mountains. That'd be kind of
I
fun.
mean,
Yeah, we could
Oh,
just take a whole weekend off and just go somewhere.
No, we should
Yeah,
take a
like-
whole week off. Like actually, like go hiking, like up into the high mountains. Like no
We just
phones.
tell
I'll
them
just drag you guys to freaking South Dakota with me.
yeah, we
one
go to the
week.
Black Hills. Beautiful.
Mhm.
Yeah, but Montana is like way better.
Black Hills are part of Yellowstone, kind of. Yellowstone's in the Black Hills.
Yeah, not really, Riley.
Kind of, yeah.
They're all
Right.
Have you
mountains.
seen the Black Hills,
You,
Austin?
what are the qualifiers for the
Black Hills are cool.
state geography be back in 2012? I don't think so. That was
I
me.
actually tried out and I kind of got mad I didn't win. Or I didn't
Yeah,
get to go in like the
I-
competition.
I actually went to I was actually one of the state representatives.
Oh, were you?
Almost. I have a plaque with my name on it. No big
That's kind
deal.
of cool.
I know it is. It's in Liberty.
Oh, do you know what'd be a good video idea?
What?
Brought the day on the farm.
Oh my god.
Oh,
On Cody's
God.
farm.
Like, no, like we wear no shirt, overalls, straw hats,
Chad's farm?
and we like, yeah.
No, Cody's
farms.
farm.
And we learn how to farm for a day.
Heyday.
Heyday, we do heyday live streams.
IRL.
Heyday
Yeah.
live streams.
Chad, you realize you could have just gemmed your entire field. It's not that hard.
Yeah, it's not that complicated. Literally, all you need to do is just freaking upgrade your freaking stupid pie oven.
Why do I see that like a heyday stream with like your like whatever your face cam in the bottom right, and, like the Twitch chat on the screen just flying through? Bro, you guys know this. Oh, thanks for the tier. Thanks for the chicken tier.
Thanks so much for the sub.
We will be buying another chicken because you subbed me. We'll plant a we plant a wheat in honor for subs. Oh, thanks for the sub. I'm gonna plant a wheat right now for you.
Oh my
Take 2 minutes and we'll
god.
be done.
I'll put your name on the board.
I'll name you after my dog if you donate over $100.
It's like one of those bit things. Like the freaking Max one is like, I'll name my firstborn child after you.
Yeah. Oh, snowmobiling too in the winter.
Yep, snowmobiling, skiing.
Snowboarding.
We need to do a lot of Huff.
Yeah, we could, because I mean, we're gonna go there a lot.
Yeah, we're gonna
Huff's
have. Yeah,
gonna
we're
be-
gonna have to get freaking vlogs from that.
I need to get a
Yeah.
pair of like cheap skis then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's so fun when we go.
Just,
Wait, remember when?
Yeah, just buy a used pair.
Wait, remember when you taught me about that path that first time when it was me and you, where you had like that narrow one where you had to like duck and jump.
Oh yeah,
That was
Me and-
so fun, but
Me and
so
Layton
scary.
found that one.
yeah.
I know it's so scary. on
The
a
Bratva
snowboard, bro.
Trail.
Who was it? Just you and me?
It was you,
We
me,
saw-
and it was Macy.
Someone else. Oh yeah, it was Macy Goldberg.
Yeah.
And then Layton showed me about it. That was fun. Oh, and
Mhm.
remember that powder run that I found off of green lift when you'd go like to that red lift and it was just powder
Oh yeah.
and you would fly down it.
Or just the one that literally goes straight down.
Dude, the blue one, I can do in like a minute and a half now. That thing used to take me like 7 minutes when I first started.
Yeah.
I thought it was huge.
Huff
not big
Hills
anymore, it's
isn't
insane.
really like, especially
No.
if you compare it to literally anywhere else, it's not a
Well,
crazy good.
Like when you start,
ski
dude, when you
resort.
start, like it's a perfect place to start. It's not too
yeah,
steep.
yeah,
Like
honestly,
it
is.
feels big. It feels big when you start, and then like
Yeah,
once
like-
you get like
If you want to start if you want to start skiing or snowboarding, or maybe if you want to start doing
perfect
jumps
place.
in the park, you know, it's
Yeah,
a
it's
good
good
place to
progression.
start. But
good
other than
progression,
that,
but, like-
no.
yeah, the green lift is kind of steep, so it gets steep in those areas.
Mm-hmm.
That is true. But the green lift is pretty fun.
Alpha
It's
is a
very
fun
fun.
place to go out of the actual like ski trails and find your own
Yeah.
little trails.
Remember when we saw that one with the
That's
danger
the
sign?
cross-country one.
Yeah, the freaking caution one.
Me and Leighton took this weird path, and we were lost. And it says caution instead of advanced skiers only, and it had like a skull with like bones on it. It's just
LOL.
We
straight
should have
down.
went
near a
down
tree.
it.
Well, I'm in snowboard. I don't even trust it. But like skis, I could see it. You know what I mean? You just gotta aim straight. But like snowboard, you're going sideways. It feels a lot scarier. You don't have as much control in the tight
Yeah,
confined area.
and then with skis, one slip, boom, you
That's
fucking
true.
yard sail
That-
everywhere.
That ski catches like on the left side.
Mhm, your foot like slips for 1 second, you cross over, boom, you're done.
Oh.
In like the 8th grade ski trip, I was going like 25 miles per hour down the hill, and I just biffed
Dude,
it. And I was like,
that
"That's how I ever skied."
That was the best
I,
ski
like
trip.
slammed my
though.
chest into the ground.
Do you know what was the best part
Oh
about
my
that whole trip? Is just watching kids that don't know how to stop fly down the hill.
Like Nathan.
Like they
I
would
remember
like stop,
Nathan on
and
the
they would
8th
just
grade
ride it out.
trip, he would just freaking blaze it down.
Well, that was that one time you and me rode the ski lift out, and we come down, and we see this kid coming out of the tree.
Yeah, and his stupid freaking winter hat.
Wait for me! It's like hat top off his head. Like, oh my god.
Well, that's when he wore that
Mhm.
funny hat, right?
Yeah, that stupid Russian hat or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Uh,
God, he's so funny.
so we
He's
can do huff
stupid.
videos.
Yeah, huff videos, they're
Oh.
definitely going to be going once
Then
the season
I had
starts.
an idea. It was you get a coffee cup at Starbucks, buy a magnet, put it in your car with your windows down, and like at stoplights, people are like, "You got coffee," and they kind of freak out because coffee's expensive because it's
Mhm.
Starbucks. And it's
Okay, that
overpriced.
video's kind of dumb though, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, you think you're going to be able to get 10 minutes off that?
It has happened because I've seen it.
Okay, yeah, in bigger cities, but North Dakota, people don't care.
That is true.
A picture of
It is North
Mhm.
Dakota.
They would literally
We could throw it in like a car pranks video in general.
Yeah, we could do
We
coffee.
should do the one where we fly by and throw cheese at their windows.
No.
Oh my god.
I'd do that one. We just have Chase drive.
We'll see.
Yeah, and then he'll drive us into a building.
I also don't need people
Around like 4
pissed.
red lights.
I don't need people mad that we're throwing cheese at cars.
No, that'd be actually really funny. Like if some kid did that to me, I'd laugh.
Okay, but you got to realize you're different than
Boomers?
90% of the adults in Village.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, I mean, yeah, it's good and all, but like, I just see people taking it way too far.
We should go to the nursing home and teach a dance class, but like play like inappropriate music.
Start playing
No.
WAP.
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say. We should play the block.
Like, that's good and all, but like, nursing homes are closed right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That'd be fun though, you know.
It would be. Well, I mean, if we get
Karaoke
to see
nights.
Austin.
Oh my god, karaoke.
Oh, we should have karaoke nights, and we should like dress up like Scottish dancers and start all three doing like a karaoke skit.
We basically do that every time we are together.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah,
much.
we do.
Every sleepover, that pretty much turns out what's happening.
We just start listening to music and playing music.
And then it turns into a naked frenzy.
No, it has never turned into that.
Yes, it has.
Yeah, never has done that.
Yeah, no, Leighton.
I get naked.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and then you guys freaking whip me.
Uh-huh. Oh, 4th of July, we could have a really good video on the 4th.
Oh,
we can do it on
yeah.
New Year's.
We did.
We can do it on New Year's because we're allowed to light
Like
fireworks.
when Austin threw a mortar shell at Zach.
Oh.
Yeah, that I'm still pissed at you for that. Oh my god.
A lot of people,
That was
Austin,
so funny.
hey, describe
Zach
what a mortar
freaked
shell is.
out.
Because a lot of places you can't light fireworks. So tell
That
me what a
was
mortar shell is.
So funny. Zach
Mortar shell
literally-
is something that is fun to use.
It's a firework that's like, they're really expensive and they're shaped like kind of like shells, kind of like
It's your stereotypical
bomb.
firework that's like
And they're
50
really
feet in
loud.
diameter when it explodes.
They're really dangerous.
Yeah,
You're supposed to
what
put 'em in
we're
tubes.
trying to say is that they're fun.
Yes, but very
It was
dangerous.
within
Yeah, that's the point.
feet of
They're
me.
fun.
and Noah and whoever else.
Firecrackers too. Those are fun.
My ear.
We just need to
Run.
record all the firework wars that we get.
That was fun, firework wars. But we got to do it like kind of a little more quality than running cam.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of hand cam. I'm running from you. That's the stuff that really doesn't fly. That's the thing we got to work on our videoing skills. But with Zach and a gimbal,
We'll be fine.
Get the heck up.
yeah,
I can't wait for ice fishing.
that's gonna be fun. I gotta get a rod.
Get up on the have like 8.
What, Austin?
But I guess they're like $20. Yeah.
Yeah, they're not really
Yeah.
much. But
It's
you know,
it's
I
so
only
funny
get
how fishing rods are literally like
set
like-
$500.
500, and then you can buy an ice fishing one for
Like,
20. And
A
catch the
good
same
ice fishing one for like $20.
Yeah.
Dude, like compared to fishing, like if you take fishing on a boat to like ice fishing, the price comparison's insane. Like
Mm-hmm.
all the boat stuff and all that like cost 10 times more than like a nice ice house. All the stuff you need.
Yeah, and if you think about it, winter lasts a lot longer than summer.
No, I don't think it does.
It does,
Cold-
right? There's not ever
Cold weather, like the cold comes a little bit earlier, but like winter is not longer than summer.
Midwest accent just came out there. Oh, the northern, the winter.
Canada.
Fucking
Canada.
Canada.
I have a right to say that I am Canadian.
Okay, are you just being
And that's from
Canadaist?
my computer background right now.
Huh?
We could do border pranks, but I realized that would probably go very wrong.
Then you'll be able to do your 24 years in jail.
Yeah, our vlog for Ethan, let's vlog in jail.
Yep, you can do your jail vlog.
What's up,
then.
guys? Back to 20 to life with Austin here.
To 20 in life, you could have a podcast in jail.
Hey guys,
20 in life.
welcome back to my day in life. Today I just got in prison for exploding an orphanage.
No, it's like
Yeah, I beat up the top gang member here. So
Oh, I just beat my wife,
Yeah.
so now I'm stuck
Hey,
here
guys.
for a while.
this is my last day in jail. Today's my court case. We're gonna see if I go home or if I go to jail moments later. And here I am. I'm behind bars for 48 years.
what's
in
up,
state
guys?
pen.
I'm back in jail in my cell for another 50 years.
You may notice the difference. You may notice
You
the
may-
different background. Yeah,
This
it's
is a more
because
higher
I'm the state
security
pen.
one. Yeah, it's more high security.
Yeah, this
got my
one's
own
more high
guard.
security. They won't let me
I-
vlog
yeah.
as much, so if my uploading schedule is off, that's why.
I'm gonna go eat lunch, and then you're
check
gonna
the
be day in the
clock on
life.
wall. Oh wait, it's just painted on. Okay.
Don't worry, guys. There's nothing behind that painting.
It's time for practice. We're gonna go outside. My boys are gonna be
Ball up.
punching iron. I'm gonna be
We're
balling.
gonna play some flaming prison ball, y'all.
We balling like Curry.
Dude, that should be an Olympic team. The state pen, like the state penitentiary team, where they like get the,
The
best
National
athletes from
Prison
every
Ball
state pen.
League.
And if they win
Literally-
the whole Olympics,
They literally
get
have
out.
to be so good, dude. They literally play like every
Dude.
day.
Not even that, but like the workouts, dude. When I drive by, they're just pumping workouts out.
Well, yeah. What
Pumping
else
them
are they
just-
supposed to do?
Like, dude,
Stare at the
You know how
wall?
jacked they are. Like, honestly, if you want to get built, and you don't want to go to a gym every day,
Go to prison.
you can be forced to go to a gym every day. Just go to jail. You'll get a gym every day.
Commit
You got, like,
tax fraud. Go to prison, and the only choice you have is to work out so you can beat up everyone else.
you can also make
Basically it.
license plates. You can make license plates too, guys.
Oh.
Nah, I'd rather commit tax fraud.
No, you can do. You make license plates in the state pen. That's what they do for jobs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You can do that.
Or you could just do the laundry.
Yeah, they get like. Okay, any other ideas we got? Zach, Austin.
Sneaking into the pen
Sneaking somebody out of jail.
Stealing a train.
Austin,
Cruising
What?
down Maine.
you were saying
Okay.
stuff like I mean, I remember earlier, it wasn't in this, but you mentioned like flipping things kind of. We could make series. Like, I mean, I'm not talking about the flipping thing, but like, I think if we have like some series, like,
Oh my god, I got an idea.
what is it?
A big tractor tire, and we get in it, and we push each other down a big hill.
Oh.
Okay, what is this, grown-ups?
Yes, the exact same thing for grown-ups.
Well, okay, but Austin, that's
We'll get
funny
one
to
of
us.
dude. Oh my god, we'll get one of Chad's tires and roll it down that big hill, right next to the bridge on the lake,
No.
and we'll roll it down that big
Oh
steep
my
hill.
god.
Okay.
Yeah,
But you gotta
right onto
understand,
the ice.
Austin. Hey,
What?
you gotta understand that what's funny to us as like a group is probably not funny to viewers.
Riley, that is funny, especially if you came out of that thing throwing up. That's hilarious.
I mean, yeah, but at the same time, people aren't gonna find that.
Or
either.
it's like if you were rolling down that and you hit the ice on the water and you just fell in. That would be hilarious. And then you couldn't get out, and then you died.
And then we all go to the state pen because manslaughter.
And then we can do our jail vlog from there.
And then we're
Our
right back.
More
to the pen.
ideas are just coming out of nowhere.
Yeah.
I can
The
just see
jail
us having
idea
like
keeps on coming full circle here. I think it's a
it's a
sign.
circle. I can just see like us being on national TV, like an Applebee's ad comes up. Eating good in the neighborhood. We'll be right back to 24 hours in prison. Right
Oh,
after this short break. And it like plays a commercial.
Right after this short break.
Yeah, today wasn't a good day in prison. We had a couple fights. Guards are not happy. They're looking out for the Washington.
This is brought to you by Applebee's. Eating good in the neighborhood.
Don't forget to catch Sunday Night Football tomorrow night at 7. The Eagles take on the.
This jail vlog is sponsored by Raid's Shadow Legends.
No, as we call it. We could get a Raid Shadow Legends sponsorship. And
This video is sponsored by Sun-Made
Honey.
Raisins. Not honey.
no, honey. You
honey
know what honey
I'm
is?
home.
Honey's a free browser extension that you can add to
Okay.
We love ads, don't
This
we?
video is sponsored by Bismarck Paradisos.
A and
Just
B.
take a chip, put it in the dip, bring it right back up to your lips.
Monday night specials. Monday, buy one get one burritos. Tuesday and Thursday, $2.99 small house margaritas, $4.99 regular house margarita. And don't forget about Friday and Saturday, with fried ice cream, $1 off for the whole family.
Thanks for
in
holding. My
at
name's Jacob
Paradisos.
Pinio. How may I help you?
Austin, we're in a podcast.
Sorry.
I mean, is there any other ideas?
Oh,
Is that-
24-hour challenge of Paradiso.
Yeah, we could do 24-hour challenge videos.
Zach, do you got any
Low key.
conclusional?
Let's
Uh,
see.
Layton?
Not really. I did the
No.
intro, so when you guys gotta do the conclusion.
Or we just keep
Layton, you got
going
anything?
because we don't even have an hour. We don't even have 45 minutes.
Okay, well, let's get talking. Wait, and you got any more ideas in your notes?
Not video ideas, but...
But ideas?
Let's see, we have... Let's see. We could talk about...
We could talk about space.
Zach, take it away.
Right now, busy.
Zach, no. Okay,
Oh no, Ooh, hold up. Okay. Here's a good one for the first episode. I want to talk about how we all first met.
yes.
yeah.
And we need to also create an introduction video.
Mm-hmm.
But how we first met. So, I mean, we could talk about that right now.
Mm-hmm.
So, Austin, you want to tell the story and how me and you met?
I think we should wait for the first video to come out. No spoilers.
Let's wait on that.
Okay, well,
It's a
fine
very
then.
interesting story. Like it's
Yeah. Me and
there's
Riley,
no way.
we have
Don't-
Yeah,
pictures.
that could be a whole entire episode on its own. So
Oh yeah, because like you guys don't understand how we should have never met in the first place. Like you think about like nobody should have really met. No,
yeah, that's
we should have
true.
really never met. Like I don't know how that.
Yeah, that is.
We all look-
That's obviously true.
Yeah, that's on the first episode. Be ready
Right.
for it.
I don't know. We were talking about COVID a lot, so I guess we can talk about a little bit more about that.
We could.
Because that's obviously all that's been being talked about.
It is, but I mean, we can talk about it, but I feel like people don't really care about opinions on COVID because they already got their own, and I mean, it's talked about on every mainstream media.
Mm-hmm. Well, how about them Vikings, huh?
Yeah,
Okay.
we're all Vikings fans,
Yep.
and
That's what this podcast is.
hey, tank for Trevor. That's all I can say. I mean, yeah, we're having a bad
You
season,
know.
but have we ever won? No. So we might as well tank. Yeah, we may win. We may have a winning season and go to the playoffs, but what's the point of that when
Travis
we don't get
Scott.
anything out of it? We don't get a number one draft pick.
Well,
That's all I care about.
what we do know is that Justin Jefferson isn't a bust.
Oh
We
no,
can
I knew he
prove
wasn't
that.
a bust, and I called that.
Yeah.
He's supposed to be one of the top receivers. One of the top receivers to come out.
So for
LSU,
the
or
dumb
other draft.
motherfuckers that said that he wasn't going to be good, you know who you are, and you can shut up now.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's playing for the Vikings, but like,
Mm-hmm.
if you really think about it, like, I mean, he's fine on the Vikings. He's going to be fine on the Vikings. But say you had Patrick Mahomes throwing him. Look at how good of a rookie he'd be. Like,
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
true.
he would probably have 3 touchdowns by now. Well, actually,
With him
maybe not
playing
due to
with
like.
inconsistent
he wouldn't make
Kirk,
it.
I feel like he's doing pretty good.
Yeah, with like what he's working well with what he has, which is good because he just went from Joe Burrow to Kirk Cousins is a good quarterback. Don't get me wrong; he's probably one of the most accurate in the league. He's just not playing good. He doesn't make good decisions.
Mm-hmm. Joe
But,
Burrow
like-
was literally playing as a better quarterback in the NFL.
Yeah,
Than
well,
Kirk.
yeah, it's just. But when you go from like a Joe Burrow to like a Kirk Cousins, yeah, even though you're in the NFL now, I mean, Burrow is a better
Mhm.
quarterback.
Yeah, but he
Kinda
was,
like-
yeah. Keep in mind, he was playing with college Burrow, and then he went to Cousins.
That's true. Mm-hmm.
So that's a totally different thing in general. He
Yeah,
went from playing against poor college defenses to
yeah.
NFL defense.
Like I like to say, defensive backs or like cornerbacks and stuff that went
yeah.
to be accountants. He's
Like-
playing against. Well, I mean,
Mhm.
they're FBS schools, so they're probably going somewhere. Oh, we got a Bison game tomorrow too.
Mm-hmm. And then our
hyped about that.
Vikings are going to get smoked by the Texans.
Yeah, but actually, are we?
It might
though?
be a good game.
It's probably gonna be good, but we're probably gonna lose one like last second.
We'll
kind of
be
thing, you know?
close. No, we'll be ahead at one point, and then we're going to choke it.
Yeah, like
Just like how we
last
did
time, they
with
gave
the
me hope.
Titans.
I had hope. Like I had
Signature.
hope last game.
We literally, like, if you guys saw, like, the offensive line choked so hard in that last drive.
Yeah, like honestly,
Because
like
we had a
our
holding
like,
penalty
Cousins played
and then
good.
back-to-back sacks.
Dude, Cousins played good. He played perfectly fine. You know what I mean? We just had our line. And that's another thing about quarterbacks. They'll get sacked and we'll blame it on the quarterback. People
Yeah.
overlook offensive lines a lot more. Like, those people kind of hold people back. If we're having Cousins in the pocket for a second, there's no point. Look at, like,
Mhm.
Mahomes. He'll sit in the pocket. When we played the Packers, Aaron Rodgers.
Or hear
he was
me
in the
out,
pocket for
the
10 seconds.
best example, Dak Prescott.
Mhm. Like, they get
Like,
time.
like
They
QB.
sit. They just sit in the
don't get me
pocket.
wrong, he's still a good QB, but because of his O-line and the weapons he has, he's
Mhm.
playing great.
Okay, but unpopular opinion. I'm not counting this season. I'm starting from last season, okay? Not this season yet.
Okay.
Wentz is a better quarterback than Dak.
No.
Wentz is working. Yeah, Wentz is
Overall,
working with a lot less.
if
than
he's
Dak.
healthy.
Look, Dak
he's
has
healthy, he
He's
can-
Amari Cooper, C.D. Lamb, Zeke Elliott. Like, look, those are his skills.
Don't
players
forget
right now.
about
Look at-
Gallup.
yeah, and look at. I mean, yeah, he has Goddard, which is probably number 1 tight end in the league right now. One of the top. Yeah, he has him, but
Goddard.
like he really has never had like the
I guess
best.
Kelsey and Kittle don't exist. And Waller.
Well, I mean, Goddard actually was ranked number 1 like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. He had
Because he
one
had a
good game,
good
and then
game.
his other games
That's
were
true.
average.
Yeah, but
He
that's
al-
kind of scary because I have Zach.
The only good weapon that he has that can actually stay healthy is Ertz.
Is Ertz, yes,
He has
but
Jeffrey, but he gets hurt. He has Deshaun Jackson, but he gets hurt.
but like, I mean, that's another thing. Like, we rate all these players, but like, you got to see who's working with less. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because if you had Wentz or Dak, well, I mean, if you had either of them with like, Kansas's offense or like the same players, look how good they'd be.
Uh-huh. I think about it like this. Like, for the Vikings, I would 110% pick up Carson Wentz over Dak Prescott.
Yeah. Because
Like, for Minnesota, like, obviously our O-line is way worse. But Wentz is already used to that.
Yeah, he's used to that.
And then for him to have Thielen and Jefferson automatically upgraded, boom.
Do you know why we played so good last week? Because we could run the ball first off,
Mm-hmm.
and Kirk finally has enough trust in Jefferson to throw the ball to him.
Well, we didn't want Jefferson. We didn't want to throw it to Jefferson in the first place.
I know, because he's scared to. He doesn't trust him yet. Now they have a trust.
Well, it's not just that, but we didn't. Freaking Zimmer didn't want to put pressure onto Zimmerman or onto Jefferson himself.
Yeah, but like now that we got Jefferson as a starting, it really helps.
Mm-hmm.
But like now you got 2 weapons. Now cornerbacks got to worry. Like it's not like, yeah, they're not the greatest receivers in the league. Thielen's really good. He actually played JUCO. You know that?
Mm-hmm.
I think he played against Mary. Like he played in that league.
Yeah.
In college, but I mean, like you have 2 threats. You don't have like 1 star receiver. You know what I mean? You got 2 threats, which is like now cornerbacks got to worry. You know, it's not like you got like Devontae Adams coming to your side and you're like, oh, I'm screwed on this. I mean, you got like, okay, I still have to like, still gonna be hard to guard in every single play.
Oh, I think I might crash
Why?
because I'm tired.
Austin, how's your fantasy team doing?
Is indubitably doing horrible,
Yeah, I just beat you last week.
but Julio Jones is coming back.
Right.
So,
And do you know what is really making me mad, Layton? That Keenan Allen is not rated a top 10 receiver.
You know what I'm mad about?
What?
My quarterback situation. Because I have Wentz, who's been struggling because he doesn't have any weapons.
I picked up Goff, and you had the waiver claim before me. I picked up Goff too.
Yeah. I had Wentz week 1. He only got me 12 points. Then I benched Wentz for Garoppolo. He didn't give me a bunch of points.
Then he hurt?
And then he got hurt.
Yeah.
So then I released him and signed Minshew. And I thought he was going to go off because he was going to go up against the Dolphins. But he only gave me 9 points. So now I have to rely on Goff.
Yeah, like Keenan, like a lot of people, like when Keenan Allen is healthy, he is one of the best route runners in the NFL.
Mm-hmm.
And people don't believe it, but like now, he's getting the ball. Herbert, right? Yeah, Herbert's throwing to him. I mean, he had what? He had 20-something points last week or 17. I mean, the ball's getting to him. You see Ethan Stick almost play, NDSU guy.
I didn't see that.
Oh, they were almost on their third quarterback, the third string quarterback. He's from. He would be good. He would be all right. I like Ethan Stick.
But they should have Herbert starting from now on.
Yeah,
That's my
and
opinion.
they think like, I mean, a lot of people think that if Trey Lance, I hate how it's Trey Lance and Trevor Lawrence. It's like Trevor Lawrence is like a more detailed way to say Trey Lance.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a simplified version, but like they say that like if Trey Lance plays another year at NDSU, he might be a number 1 draft pick.
Mm-hmm.
And people will be like, no, just because they don't like FCS quarterbacks. But people gotta understand, FCS is still Division 1. People don't understand there's 2 divisions.
Yeah.
They think that FBS, like all your like Clemson and stuff, they think they're D1 and everybody else. No, there's 2 D1 divisions.
Mm-hmm. It's a D1.5.
Yeah, but I mean, like, hey, NDSU's played FBS schools and they've won. They were gonna play Oregon this year. That had to get canceled because of COVID, but I mean, they probably would have they probably would have won.
NDSU Bison are goated.
They're good.
No one else can tell us otherwise.
They're good. I mean, I don't know why people don't think they're good. Because they think they're FCS and they play easy teams. Yeah, they play easy teams. But like...
No, but it's like we can still compete against FCS teams.
We can compete against FBS schools. Yeah, we probably wouldn't win an FBS championship, but like... We can compete.
We wouldn't be able to compete in those fucking playoffs, but like...
No, but like we could play there. And you think they have good recruiting right now, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Look, like if Trey Lance goes somewhere, like as a quarterback, like a really high draft pick, which he's supposed to be the second quarterback to leave right now, if he goes. Look at like people are like, well, NDSU has what, 2 like first round quarterbacks, like in the past recent years.
Mm-hmm.
Both second, if that's how it goes. I mean, and some people have Trey Lance over Trevor Lawrence and pick. Like they think he's gonna get picked first.
But I don't know if he's better than Lawrence.
I don't know. A lot of people say there's like one guy that says he's one of the one college football analysis thinks that. But you got to think that. You got to have one person that's going to think that because then he's right if they're wrong, and if they're wrong, they're right. If he's wrong, they're right.
Sure. That's So long story short,
Vikings suck.
Vikings are tanking for Lawrence.
But I mean, if we get a good quarterback out of it, I'll suffer a season. Because I mean, you really think that the Jets are gonna get a quarterback? They got a good quarterback. They're just wasting his talent.
Mm-hmm. Like I'm willing to take a season because the Vikings can actually do good with draft picks.
We just need like a solid rebuild. Look, we're focusing on old guys, kind of like the Minnesota Wild. Their whole team, like they kind of tried building off of old guys, which they're superstars, but like you can't build off of old guys. They're gonna be there for 4 more years. I mean, like, yeah, Cousins, he's a good quarterback and all, but he's old.
Okay, we should probably talk about a topic where all of us can talk.
Yeah. Zach?
Are those 2 even there? Yeah, okay.
Austin, you good? Austin, you there? Okay.
Well, okay.
Zach, you want to talk a little bit about the Falcon 9 launch that got
scrubbed T-minus 2 seconds to launch GPS 3 mission. It's pretty unfortunate because
Zach
it's like
has
the
been
fourth scrub in
disappointed.
36 hours.
Zach
The
has been
only
mad about space launches
launch
lately.
that was launched today, the two, was the Antares resupply mission to the ISS.
Kind of weird because our friend group's kind of like divided. Like me, Layton, and like Chase are like really into sports. Zach's like really smart at physics and like the space kind of stuff. He's like the smart one. And then we got, Austin's like into hunting and fishing. He's more of an outdoor person.
Mm-hmm.
Noah's kind of like that medium spot where he's like sports, outdoor. Like he's like that medium kind of spot. It's all very diverse.
Mm-hmm. Dima is just a Russian.
Yeah, he's a Russian.
And Joris is
He's
just
Ukrainian.
wherever he wants to go.
And Dylan's video games, sports. Yeah, he's also outdoors. He's everywhere. Yeah, so we all like outdoors, though.
Mm-hmm.
We have a
Yeah,
lot
we're
in common,
North
but at the
Dakotans.
same time, we don't. It's kind of weird, but like, it's perfect, I guess.
Yeah, we're North Dakotans. We have to like the outdoors to a certain extent.
Like, I
'Cause
don't.
we
People
don't
say
have a
North Dakota's not a
choice.
beautiful state. I think North Dakota's fine, bro. I like it here.
Mm-hmm.
People say we have some of the best sunsets. That's what I've heard.
From who?
A lot of people say North Dakota has some of the nice sunsets, just because it's like the plain and like you can see the
Yeah.
like the colors and stuff are a lot cooler.
It's
I guess
flat here, so you can see more of
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, I like it here. I have nothing to hate about it. There's hunting. It's small, but like
The only
it's
thing I
not,
want to
like-
complain about it is the inconsistent weather. That's really
That- yeah,
everyone
that's-
complains about.
people. Yeah,
And
people
lack of
complain about
stuff to
that.
do.
Like I love snowboarding, so it's like in the fall time, I kind of get like excited for snow because like
Mhm.
at the end of October, like I'm begging for snow because I want to go snowboarding,
And then
a
snow
lot of people think
hits,
it's
and then
weird.
we're like, fuck.
And then yeah, like the snow kind of sucks, but I get to go snowboarding.
Yeah.
And then when like snow is starting to go away and stuff, I'm like really waiting for summer because like then I'm like really into summer things. Like the weather's like a lot like really inconsistent and people don't like it. I think it's kind of cool. Like not many other places in the world go through like horrible winters and really hot summers.
Mm-hmm. Not a lot of places have winters in general.
I know a lot of people don't even know what snow
Exactly, so they can all go suck a fat one.
is.
Like, oh, I want to know what the snow is like. Yeah, don't come here. We have brutal winters.
I know, like it's not a nice introduction to snow.
No, not at all.
People hate driving in snow. It sucks. It does.
Yeah,
Suck.
don't forget about the ice. That's real
Oh.
fun.
Yeah. And like last year was like our first real winter driving in snow,
Mhm.
like a real winter. Yeah.
But like for the southern people, like they never get to see snow. Like that's sad.
I know. Like they don't get to go snowboarding. They do, but like.
Yeah, but they get like what? 2 snowflakes?
Yeah, well, like they have to go like up in the mountains to go. Like in like California, you can go snowboard in California. You just gotta go way up in the mountains.
Yeah. But like
I
they
know.
don't get like snow everywhere like we
That's
do.
what we should do. We need to like when we're like in college and stuff. We need to take a trip to like Colorado. and
Okay,
hit, like-
well, have fun. We can all have fun getting money for a trip while we're in college.
Oh, it's a drive. And go like the icon. Hey, Austin, how's it going?
I just woke up. I had a nightmare.
Yeah.
Can you tell us your nightmare if it's like good?
Were we
like,
just too
and it's not naming
relaxing?
names?
It's not really PG. It's more of a PG
No, okay.
10.
Oh.
So I was
Okay,
sitting
no.
there playing Among Us, right? And I was the imposter.
Okay.
But
Okay.
so I was over by security and the engine, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
And then I was just walking along, and I was going over towards storage, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
Get this. Someone else jumps out of the vent next to me and kills me. But I'm imposter, so how did someone kill me? And then I look, and it's Rye.
Of course it's me.
It was a nightmare, and I woke up, and you can almost imagine what Chase's gamer name was. And then,
Oh.
yeah, and then I was eating garden salsa sun chips.
I
don't think that was a dream.
Up.
I think that was real life.
Oh,
But-
maybe it was.
Well, I
But
mean,
yeah, like, as we were talking about, like, people in the South, they don't get winters, but, like, they can somehow survive that hot weather.
I know.
Like,
Like,
that's nuts.
I mean, like, okay, but you think about, like, yeah, like, they get, like, I'm talking, like, Arizona, it's, like, insane. But, like, we have relatively hot summers. Like, we have hot summers.
Yeah, our
Hot summers,
summers
cold
can
winters.
get hot, but, like, when you look at places in the South,
Like-
That's because
like-
all the hot
that's-
old people.
Austin. We do have, that's what, like, North Dakota
hey,
is.
that's what we're
It's a
known
bunch
for,
of
hot old women.
A bunch of stubborn,
Hell
old
yeah.
people. Everyone in North Dakota is a stubborn old person. That's what it is.
They're all Ebenezer Scrooge.
Yup. Ebenezer Scrooge is the definition.
And that's
Another
why
thing
you have to mow their lawn.
Is, Leighton, I question about the South, which, I mean, if anyone has an answer to it, answer it, please. But, how do the South, like, get into, like, a Christmas spirit without snow? Like, I don't understand how you have Christmas without
don't
snow.
know.
It doesn't seem right.
Well, they think that 50 degrees is freezing, so
I
they
know,
just
but, like,
get into
dude,
that type of feel.
But, like, snow, bro, like, when I see snow, I think Christmas. That's, like, the first thing that comes to mind.
Yeah,
Like, if
that's
I had a
true.
Christmas without snow, I don't know how I'd feel about it. It doesn't feel right. It
I
wouldn't
don't
feel like
know, like,
Christmas.
Yeah, it feels like Hanukkah.
Yeah, it's Austin. It feels like Hanukkah.
I don't know, maybe, like, with how our weather is kind of today, where it's just, like, cold, windy, and cloudy.
Like, Aki, yeah.
Yeah, maybe they get the same thing
not
there, and then
Ucky,
that's how
guys.
they think of Christmas.
It was Aki today. There's cloud, it's overcast.
Called Ucky. It's called Icky, not Ucky.
Same thing.
Layton.
Tomato, tomato.
Potato.
Yes.
A, B, B, and A.
Soda. Pop.
Or C and C, as Chase likes to think of it.
Yeah.
Big and Bach. No, Big and Bog.
That's what I thought, Riley. PG.
Big and bag.
Bog
Roof and
and
roof.
It's not Bog, it's Big.
Roof
Big.
and roof.
Big.
Oh, I never thought of that one.
Roof and Roof?
Yeah,
I
I've
use
never thought of
both.
it.
You use both. It's
Yeah,
just depending on how
you
you're
use
putting.
both. It depends on if you want to actually emphasize the oh.
Like, I'm going on the roof or I'm going to the roof.
Mm-hmm.
Weird.
What other ones are? Oh,
Oof.
sorry and sorry.
What? Who says sorry? It's sorry. Sorry. Sorry.
Sorry.
That's not right.
Sorry, mate. Forgot my chapstick.
You
You ever notice that that's another thing that every North Dakotan has in their car? Chapstick.
I don't.
I
Yeah,
don't have
same.
chapstick. Even though I
You're
need
the
it a
only
lot.
one here. Yeah, I need it right now. My lips chapped.
Mine aren't. It gets cold
Mine are
like the
fine.
first like
Yeah, your lips are
No,
always.
one
This is
crack.
Remember when you had that chapped ring?
this is a lip check. Check if your lips need to be chapped.
bin.
What is something else
Ben.
that North
Ben.
Dakotans always have in their cars? A knife.
Egg or egg.
A
Egg?
knife.
A
Yeah,
knife.
Yeah.
Everyone always has a knife.
Yeah.
Mhm.
What else?
That's
do we
just
got?
like
What else
And
do we all
tissues.
have in here?
It's kind of weird. I always see people with tissues in
Oil?
their cars.
Yeah, I have wipes.
Oh yeah, I guess that works.
Oh, do you know what's another Midwest thing?
What?
A fridge in a garage.
Yeah.
Oh, a
That's
white
Midwest.
A
Yeah.
white
A
fridge
white
in a garage.
fridge.
We have
Oh,
a
you
we have a
drawer?
black
Usually your-
fridge and a white freezer.
Hey,
In the garage.
drawer or drawer?
Drawer.
Drawer. A drawer.
Drawer. Okay, who actually says the W in it? It's just drawer.
I know.
Drawer.
Iron or iron?
Iron.
Or iron?
Iron.
Bagel or boggle?
Okay, name one person that says boggle.
Caramel or caramel?
Caramel.
I say both depending on, because like there's a Canadian chocolate bar
Okay,
called
here's a good-
Caramel.
Here's a good one. Is it a cheese stick or string cheese?
String cheese.
String cheese. When I think
I
of
think-
cheese stick, I think of mozzarella sticks.
Yeah,
say
like a cheese
I
stick.
say cheese stick.
Syrup or syrup? Syrup or
Syrup.
syrup?
Syrup.
Syrup. A Midwest, you'll find that the A in pajamas is pronounced like jam. Pajamas or pajamas?
Pajamas.
I say
Pajamas.
both.
I guess it's
Yeah, it
depending on-
depends.
Nevada or Nevada?
Nevada.
Nevada.
Oregon or Oregon?
Oregon.
New Orleans or New Orleans? I don't even know.
New Orleans.
New Orleans.
New Orleans.
Oh, New Orleans or New Orleans? Yeah.
Caribbean or Caribbean?
Caribbean.
Caribbean.
People say a W in Florida or Florida.
Florida.
Or
Florida.
what? Texas? How do people with a Z? Texas? What? I've never heard of it. Tour
Texas.
or tour. Tour or tour.
Depends on
And
what
I'd
it
say
is.
both.
Tour.
Tour on like if I'm like getting a tour, or a tour if I'm like I don't know, the same thing. Mary or Mary.
Water oven.
People say
I had-
lawyer.
I had to do that.
What?
Lawyer.
Lawyer or
Lawyer.
water. I don't know
Lawyer.
how people say it differently. Caught or caught?
Caught.
Caught. People say wait, look up.
Are you looking like freaking things up?
Aunt or aunt?
And
Yep.
Almond
guys say
or
aunt?
almond? I
Yeah.
say aunt.
I say
I say-
aunt.
call me a kid, but
Actually,
I still
it depends.
say auntie. I say
It
auntie.
depends.
I say
It
aunt for
depends.
some aunts and aunties for
Yeah.
others. Like it depends.
Yeah.
Like for me, it depends on their name. Like if it sounds better
Yeah,
to say
like,
auntie, I'm
it
saying
goes
it.
better. Yeah. Almonds or almond?
Almond.
Almond or
Almond.
almond?
Almond.
Salmon's
You know what's another Midwestern thing?
what?
Bread and wine at church.
Is that Midwestern?
Bread. That's at every
That
church.
can't be Midwestern.
That's not.
Yes, it is.
Salmon or salmon? You're saying it. I don't know how they say that.
Riley,
Salmon.
these are getting dumber and dumber.
Pecan or pecan?
Which leads us to our next point. Me and Riley's Halloween costume.
Coyote or coyote?
Coyote.
Coyote.
Yotes. Yotes. Get those yotes out in your yard, eh? Gotta shoot them.
Okay, Cody.
Crayon or crayon?
Crayon.
Crayon.
In Canada,
Angus or Angus?
they're colored something.
Chungus.
Angus. Mirror or mirror?
Mirror?
Mirror.
What the fuck?
Or mirror, like people say-
Let me just pronounce it mirror.
No,
let me
it's
go check myself
mirror.
out in the mirror.
Let me check myself out to name mirror.
Museum or museum? Museum.
Museum.
Okay.
Right.
Pe-
This would help if you did have dyslexia reading these questions.
No, I'm not. I'm reading the spelling, how to say it. Coupon or coupon?
Coupon.
Coupon.
Coupon. You got any coupons for Paradiso?
No.
Poem or poem?
Poem.
That you literally said it the same.
No, like one's like poem or poem, like they exaggerate the like last part.
Poem or poem. Maybe say it like that.
Yeah, that's what he said. We're on Mike's Austin. It's a little different than it.
Snail or slug.
Snail.
Snail.
No.
Adult or adult?
Adult? What the
Adult.
hell?
I say adult.
You
It
do not
depends, like,
say
if-
adult.
Hey, formally like adult, but like adult, like normally.
Yeah.
Hmm.
If I'm saying it depends how I'm saying it.
A lot of these are hard to find the differences because it's just like the syllables. That's the only difference.
Like a Paradiso, I'll be like, any adults for you guys today?
Yeah, that. Or, I don't understand.
Welcome back to Crispy.
Yeah, there's roof for roof.
Yes,
Miracle or miracle?
That
Miracle.
was also the same word.
No, like with miracle or miracle? Like with like an E, like miracle or miracle?
It just sounds like
Miracle.
a retarded way of saying America.
I have
Miracle.
an E. I put an E. Miracle.
That has to be following Bratva guidelines. Nathan said the R word.
Yeah, and
We can
that's actually-
censor
Oh,
it.
root or route?
Route.
Oh, yeah, I normally say route.
Garage or garage?
Garage.
They call it garage and
The
like
gay
my mom
raj.
calls it a garage. They in New Zealand it's called the garage.
Garage. Garage.
Do you believe in miracles?
Oh yeah, that's it. That's the 60. I went through 60 of them.
There's 60 of them?
Yeah. Okay.
What a podcast.
You guys got anything else to talk about?
I don't know.
Global warming.
We've passed an hour, so I think we should be fine.
Okay, we did a full circle. Well, Leighton,
Me
you
and
want to
Zach
conclude it?
fell asleep twice.
Yeah.
Okay, Leighton, you can conclude
This
it.
pretty much concluded me and Riley talking while Zach and Austin passed out for half of the time, so...
Hey,
Yep.
I chimed in.
Well, that was a good first one. We'll
Mhm.
have another one coming soon. Very soon.
Very soon.
The only reason Zach is still awake is so he can do the outro.
Yeah, we need him to do the outro.
In conclusion,
Give me a sec. For like 5 more minutes.
Okay.
Q
Oh yeah. Well, that
we
would be
need to
it.
give him some time to think of it, alright?
from the top, make it drop.
All right.
Riley, you want to talk about today's podcast sponsor?
Yes. Is it alright if I find my script?
Yes.
Yes, we need to hear this script.
Okay.
Because whether you believe it or not,
Wait,
we
I gotta look at my
are
vocal cords.
sponsored.
Okay, you guys ready?
Oh.
Okay.
While we
Okay.
wait for Riley to be done, we're gonna be
Okay,
talking about... Okay, never
Raid
mind.
Shadow Legends is an RPG done right. In case you've been living under a rock and haven't heard, Raid is a badass mobile game that changes everything. This game is crazy popular with almost 15 million downloads in the last 6 months. Raid is an epic dark fantasy done right, a hero collecting turn-based game with over 400 champions to collect and customize. In Raid, you can get knights, orcs, undead, and more. Raid with friends is clan, claim, glory in the PvP arena. Some other cool features are multi-battle auto mode, set battles to run in auto mode while you do something else. Spend less time grinding and more time developing with your team and finding the fun stuff. They also have weekly tournaments to keep you into all your Raid Shadow Legend events, like such as fighting in a dungeon, leveling up your hero. There's always a way to compete and win extra prizes every single week, so you have no worry about that. The game is growing super fast. Check out this roadmap they've published. They actually have huge plans and updates for the next 6 months. This is why you should download Raid Shadow Legends. If you do it today and use our creator code Bratva, you will get 15% off of any gem order you get. You will also get a free champion. We actually worked really hard with Raid Shadow Legends, and they decided to give us a free champion for our clan. So if you sign up, you get that legendary guys. You don't understand this is legendary, but legendary Raid Shadow Legends Knight.
Alright, thank you
Thanks,
for
yes.
talking about
And back to the
our podcast sponsor. Zach, are you ready yet?
For what exactly?
The conclusion.
The conclusion. We had a great podcast tonight. It was absolutely phenomenal. As a first podcast, as far as the first podcast goes, episode 1 of hopefully many of broadcast. So yeah, let's take that with
Thank
you
you.
tonight, and I'll
Thanks,
leave
Zach.
it there.
Okay.
Thank you, Zach.
Okay. We're good, right?
Yes, that's it.
Okay.